No?
Oh, jeez.
Oh my lord.
I thought that guy was gonna get
No,
hit.
no, they're wagging their tails. They're probably like,
Did he feed him?
I don't know, they're probably like, food, food, food.
They look kind of aggressive. No? Aggressive, but not really. Not really. I think he's starting to freak out for a guy.
A bus we take out of Cairo, away from the city, away from the noise of car horns and daily commutes, away from the lively bustle of modern life, to the desert tombs of noblemen and the pyramids of pharaohs who lived and died over 4,000 years ago, to Saqqara, a realm of ghosts. Pyramid texts 250 to 51, utterance 245. This Teti comes to you, O Nut. This Teti comes to you, O Nut. He has thrown his father down to earth. He has left a Horus behind him. His 2 wings have grown as those of a hawk, his 2 feathers as those of a holy hawk. His soul has brought him here. His magical power has adorned him. May you open your place in heaven amongst the stars of heaven. You are indeed the unique star, the comrade of Hu. May you look down on Osiris when he gives orders to the spirits. You stand high up, far from him. You are not of them. You shall not be of them. Pyramid text 458. Serene is the sky. Soped lives. For it is Teti indeed who is the living star, the son of Sophis. The 2 Eneids have purified themselves for him as Mesketsu, the imperishable stars. The house of Teti which is in the sky will not perish. The throne of Teti which is on earth will not be destroyed. November 3rd, 2025. Returning to the surface, we then entered the tomb chapel of Kagemni, where we saw in relief scenes of daily life that in some cases still retained its original red and black pigment. Scenes such as fishing and the catching of birds in nets, the milking of a cow, people clapping their hands with dancers, and the offering of food, animals, and other kinds of tribute. Excerpts from the Biography of Kagemni, carved at the entrance to his tomb. The State Vizier Kagemni says, I was the favorite of Isesi. I filled the task of civil servant of the state in the time of Unas. His Majesty rewarded me very generously. His Majesty rewarded me for it very generously. The Vizier of the State Kagemni says, The Majesty of Teti, my lord, he who lives eternally, named me as the head of all offices, on service at any hour at the residence. His Majesty had confidence with regarding all things which His Majesty had ordered to be done, because I was capable, because I was appreciated by His Majesty. Following this, we entered the columned hall and open court of the stepped pyramid of Djoser. The Great Pyramid, built around the year 2550 BC, and the only wonder of the ancient world that still stands today, consisting of roughly 2.3 million blocks of stone and weighing a total of 5.5 million tons. With white limestone from nearby Chora and red granite from Aswan, it was built with a workforce of as many as 30 to 40,000 people, divided into separate work gangs, so that by its completion, standing at 481 feet high, it remained the tallest building in the world for over 3,800 years.
Unless you're a dog.
Yeah, dogs are okay. The great Sphinx of Giza, guardian of the desert plateau on which the three pyramids lie, whose elusive mysteries pervade all time, as built around the time of Jedafre or Khafre, sons of Khufu. Its original purpose remains unknown, beside the mortuary temple of Khafre, built up with blocks of granite from Aswan. Later on in its history, it was venerated as Harmakis, or Horamakets, a form of the god Horus representing the morning sun, which is made clear on the so-called Dream Stele of Thutmose IV. By his reign, the Sphinx was buried in sand, and already over 1,000 years old. Then, as the stela says, as Thutmose fell asleep in its shadow during midday, the god came to him in a dream, saying, "Look at me, see me, my son Thutmose. I am your father, Harmakis Kepri Atum, and I shall give you the kingship on earth, in front of all the living ones." After various other promises made, the god continues, "My face is yours, my heart is yours, as you are a protector to me, for my current condition is like one that is in need. All my limbs, as if they were dismembered, as the sands of the desert on which I lie have reached me. So run to me, to have that done which I desire, knowing that you are my son and my protector. Come forth, and I shall be with you. I shall be your leader." The next line of the stela reads as follows. When he finished these words, this prince stared, woke up at what he had heard. He understood the words of this god, and he put a silence in his heart.